Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about our incoming chairman for next year, Bob Pence. Bob is the president and CEO of Freese & Nichols and has been since 2002. Bob has led that company into a productive expansion despite economic challenges. Bob received his undergraduate and graduate degrees from Texas A&M University and is a veteran of the United States Army. Yay, Bob, for that. He joined Freese & Nichols as an engineer in 1978. In 2010, Freese & Nichols became the first architecture engineering firm to receive the Malcolm Baldrige Award for Performance Excellence. And under Bob's leadership, Freese & Nichols mentored Fort Worth ISD to implement similar methodology to the Baldrige. His community service includes chairing the North Texas Commission and the local United Way campaign. He has been an advocate for children and education in numerous endeavors, including leadership for the Chamber's Stay in School initiatives. Bob was named Engineer of the Year by the Fort Worth chapter of the Texas Society of Professional Engineers in 2008, and a fellow by Leadership Fort Worth in 2010. You remember Bob the Builder? He was named 2011's CEO of the Year by the Fort Worth Business Press. What's not in Bob's official bio, but we found it in another awards program, is that Bob played lead guitar in the 1960s for a rock band. Once you play lead, it's hard to do anything else, isn't it, Bob? Please welcome your new chairman, Bob Pence.
No. You don't want to hear me play a guitar. And thank you for digging up the trash for the past. Thank you, Susan. It's an honor to be nominated and elected chair of the Fort Worth Chamber of Commerce. And I want you to know that I'm going to value your input and deeply have appreciated your investment in this organization. In the next issue of the Chamber letter, I'm going to share some of my thoughts on the upcoming year as chairman. And like Susan's, one of my priorities is going to continue to be education. Fort Worth's economic development is significantly impacted by the quality of our public schools, and they are often a factor in businesses deciding whether to relocate to Fort Worth. I have witnessed firsthand how our district has been in a continuous improvement program, and I'll continue to partner with the Fort Worth ISD and other Tarrant County ISDs to meet the challenges of this rapid urban growth in the school districts. Another challenge that comes with growth is the transportation infrastructure, and we're going to have to educate our voters about priorities and funding needs to prevent gridlock, air quality issues from choking our very success. So stay tuned, stay engaged. We're going to need help on these objectives. And now I'd like to recognize Susan Halsey's commitment during her tenure as chairman. And we know that serving as chairman and wearing glass bandolinos, and I'm speaking to the women because I have no idea what a bandolino is. I think it's a shoe. Can be stressful at times. And we know that coffee can only keep us going until it's acceptable to open the wine. And all right, we have some wine drinkers. The great thing about wine is everything. So, in appreciation of what you've done, we have this Reed & Barton silver wine cooler with classic lion head handles. But we're going to say they're panther heads in appreciation of Fort Worth. Impressed with the Chamber's logo and your dates of service as chairman. It's an empty wine bottle, so that's not so good. But there is a gift card in there. We hope you enjoy it, and if you need any help breaking it in, we'll be glad to provide that. But thank you, Susan.
Occasionally, I may call them, instead of lion heads or panthers, tiger heads for LSU, just saying.
I bet she can get some nice bottles of Mad Dog 2020. I guess that's not a good wine. Okay. I did go to A&M. We didn't have much money there.